Hello, YouTube. So I'm gonna put something out there for people. This ain't about trucking. My truck's in the shop. I'm in my daughter's car right now. Cause my truck's back in the shop and I'm actually at my home time. All my truck's in the shop. Hopefully sooner rather than later get back out on the road. But it all depends on how fast Kenworth can get the stuff done. Truck needed an update and it's got a bent wiper on the passenger side and a couple other minor things that need to be adjusted. Hopefully they can get it fixed. Keep in mind this is a 2023 with all kinds of fun stuff that I recovered this truck, and the truck has had a lot of issues since I recovered it. It's also part of the trucks that were inventoried as parts unavailable for. They had issues with getting parts for them, so the delay on that part. So you gotta wonder how efficient these trucks are actually, how good they're actually gonna be built. But that's not the reason why I'm putting this video out. This is gonna be a different type of video, something I thought I'd never have to do. But I'm getting tired of this, especially if you live in certain states like New York, where they turn around and they want you to be still trying to deal with the COVID crap. My mother-in-law is at a nursing home here in New York. Went to go visit her. They still make you wear a mask. They still make you wear and have a COVID test. Even though you answer all the questions with no symptoms, no nothing, they still want the COVID test, which I think is a little bit stretching it. And it's getting a little bit on the old side of doing COVID. COVID's over with. COVID's been done. We've did it, done, over with. These restrictions on wearing a mask in a nursing home or in hospitals or doctor's offices all need to be stopped. The masks work, they don't work. You know, you see all the commercials on TV telling you, get this, get that, get the vaccine. The vaccine works. Yeah, vaccine's like the flu shot. It works, but it doesn't work. No guarantees that you're not going to get it. You may get it, you may not. They say it restricts or it helps with the being a less case. There's no proof of documentation that they actually works that way. But anyways, New York also is putting in and trying to get people to get away from from gasoline cars, trucks, all the usual suspects like diesel, all that good stuff. They want everybody to have electric vehicles because electric vehicles are so wonderful. They're not. They're powered by lithium ion batteries. Do your research on where lithium comes from and how toxic it is. And there's been reports of several different fires from lithium ion batteries. Well, Tesla's had a few car fires, and there's a few other ones that were out there. But yet, we're going to push all this electric vehicles. What's in it for these politicians all of a sudden that are pushing towards electric vehicles? How much stake do they have in the electric companies? Because that's turning into a monopoly. We're not supposed to have a monopoly in this country. It's supposed to be our choice of what we want to drive. We should not be forced into something. If you don't want to drive an electric vehicle, don't drive it. You want to drive an electric vehicle, go for it. I don't care what you drive. But stop forcing it on everybody else. The emissions you are talking about, there's more emissions in electric vehicles. They're still made with, well, petroleum, because your plastics are made out of petroleum. All the parts for the car are based with petroleum. So yeah, how smart is that you're saving the environment? What do you do with all the lithium ion batteries that you cannot recycle? Power tools use them for all the cordless tools that they make. They're all lithium ion batteries. What are we going to do? Because you can't throw that in the garbage. You can't put it in a landfill. You put it in a landfill, you're polluting the land. It's going to be more toxic. Again, why are we doing this? Because politicians think they know best. This is and was America. And the home, the brave, and the free. This country was founded on people getting stuff done. We don't wait for the government to get anything done. We got it done on ourselves. Look at the past history of this country. We got things done. We didn't wait around for the government to say, oh, you can't do that. No, they drag their feet on everything. They can't get nothing accomplished. Look at Washington. They bicker over stupid stuff because they can't get anything done. It's a disgrace what this country has turned into. This country used to be a great country. We can bring it back. Just gotta get the right people in office. Get rid of the career politicians. Get them the hell out of office. Because I'm sorry, I don't need somebody to tell me what to eat, what not to eat, what to drink, what not to drink, what to do with my life. It's my life, my choice, not the government's choice of what I should do and what I should drink and what I should eat. Just like if I want to cook on natural gas, I want to cook on natural gas. I want to use electric, I'll use electric. Don't force people into these decisions because it doesn't make any sense. And if you look at a lot of the charging times for these vehicles versus filling your car up, which takes a few minutes, unless you have a friend of mine's truck that takes forever to fill up because Ford doesn't know what they're doing with their trucks, and instead of fixing the problem and doing a recall on it, they just let it go and let the customer deal with it and pay for it. Because that's what Ford did best. Ford didn't solve any problems. They have everybody has recalls on these vehicles. Why? Because the federal government and local governments and the state of California has to have all these emissions on these vehicles. How about we get rid of the emissions and get rid of the technology that we're putting on these vehicles? Go back to the basics, where a car is a car and a truck is a truck and an SUV is somebody's is what somebody wants between a truck and a car. They don't want a truck, but they don't want a car. They want something in between. That's what the SUV is. It's something in between. But that is what it is. How about we just get on with stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, get off of social media, and actually get out in the world and enjoy life. And for those of you wondering, I will be doing a video on that truck stop later this week. I just got to get some time to get over that way so I can actually video and put that video out about how I got kicked out of a truck stop because I refused to pay $20 because I left for a couple hours. So that video will be coming out later this week. This is just a little bit short but a little bit longer rant about how we need to stop being forced into something that whoever wants it can have it. It's like with COVID. You want to wear a mask still? Go for it. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you on that. But don't force and tell people they need to wear a mask anymore. COVID's over with. The government needs to lift all restrictions no matter where you are, doctor's offices, nursing homes, wherever. It's over. It's done. It's going to be with us forever. Ain't going nowhere. It's a little bit more version of the flu. People doubt that, but listen to all the symptoms. Same identical thing as a flu. With that being said, some people get it worse than others. It all depends on your immune system and that's pretty much it. You got a good, strong immune system, you can beat mostly everything. But if you have a weak immune system to whatever factors in life, work ways to improve it. There's always a way to do things and make things better. But with that being said, I just wanted to touch base on this because it's just got to stop. We need to get back on with our lives. This is America. We don't follow the leader. We get things done on our own. We don't play around. We get it done. With that being said, be safe. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. If you like, subscribe. It helps. Be greatly appreciated for anybody that subscribes. And anybody that likes the videos, comments, please share them. I don't really care. Just want people to enjoy it. If you like the comment, sorry about that. If you like what I put out, please, like I said, comment, like, share. Just keep it clean. Be respectful of others. Thank you and have a nice day.